Yo, so I'm so excited for today's video. As you guys may have seen, if you guys have been following up to date with the WRX videos, we installed a FactionFab axle back onto this car, pretty much like a muffler delete. I'll go ahead and show you guys right now. Got the quad tip, pretty much a muffler delete. And it's a good budget type of exhaust. This exhaust goes for around, I want to say $300 on Subispeed. Got this as a temporary exhaust setup until I get my brand new Tomei from them. Tomei is on back order, it's been taking months, so we just got this one just for the meantime because I couldn't stand driving this car stock. So I've been dying to compare this cheap budget type of exhaust, around 300 bucks, nothing too crazy, to an expensive Tomei exhaust. So with this video, we'll really be able to see if it's worth it spending the extra buck for a high-end exhaust, or is it better to just stick to a cheap budget type of exhaust, depending on how good they sound. So without further ado, let's just get right into today's video. All right, just kidding, I'm super hungry, so we're stopping at Wendy's while we wait for my friend to come through. I've always seen these in videos sometimes. I'm gonna do it for fun. I'm gonna go ahead and pay for the person behind me just for fun. I don't know why, I feel like I can make someone's day. I like to get a junior bacon 4 for $4, a tropical berry lemonade. Can I pay for the person behind me as well?
Sure.
Yeah. No thank you. All right, let's see how much. Okay, not bad. They didn't order the whole menu. You said what's up? Good man right there, good man. Thing is so freaking sick. Got the clear tails. Damn. Such a nice color. This car was blue. He just got it wrapped that new color and it looks so good. Low-key looks like the Mustang's old color, like the gloss sandstorm. Looks very similar, but I think it's like more creamier. It's got the white wheels too. We'll go ahead and see this thing up close when we get to the spot. Alright guys, we just pulled up to the spot with Andre's WRX like you guys just saw. Both the cars look so sick together. We got Andre's WRX, this thing is so freaking sick. It looks just like my Mustang wrap that it had, like it looks super similar, but he told me it's actually a different color. It's like much, looking at it now, it's actually much lighter than the wrap that was on my Mustang, but what do you guys think? You got the clear tails. You guys know I love the white wheels. Since we're gonna go over his exhaust setup, we'll pretty much go over pretty much like everything that's on your car, what you have done to it, because I'm sure everybody's gonna love your car.
So I got the Tomei exhaust paired with a Cobb J-pipe.
Tomei,
Yeah.
the Cobb J-pipe. Is it catless or is it?
It's catted.
Catted?
Yeah, catted J-pipe.
Does it have a resonator or no?
Yeah.
Resonators? And then he did tell me that the car is tuned, so who tuned your car?
Ron Watson.
Ron Watson?
It's on E-Tune.
So it's not on a OTS tune off the shelf, so it's Pro tuned, which is super sick.
So this is a makeshift diffuser that we got. So it's a Evo 8, 9.
Nice. It's pretty much like retrofitted.
Yeah, retrofitted.
Cool.
We got the JDM mud.
It's like the
Yeah,
rear spats, is that what it goes for?
Yeah, rear spats. Basing on side skirts. Basing on front lip.
A lot of you guys are telling me to get these, the front lip and the side skirts. It's highly recommended alongside the CS style one. And then coming to the front end, we got a whole bunch done.
We got the V2 Subispeed headlights.
Subispeed.
And we also got the Viz carbon fiber hood.
Nice. This hood is so freaking sick. What do you guys think? Should I get it for my car? I know a few of you guys have been commenting saying I should get a carbon hood for my car. He actually told me he's selling it too soon. Should I get it, guys? Obviously he has the wrap. So what's the wrap color called again?
So it's 3M Gloss Light Ivory.
Gloss Light Ivory.
Yeah.
Got the nice roof wrap. Honestly, there's so much done to this car that I want to do to my car. The hood, the roof wrap, the freaking Tomei and everything, but this car is super sick.
So these wheels are 18 by 9.5 plus 38 with a 10mm spacer all around.
Nice.
Maxed out the camber on the fronts, the camber plates.
And then you have a 3P airlift, or is it 3H?
Yeah, 3P airlift.
3P, nice.
The dual compressors.
I totally forgot the name of these wheels. What are they called?
They're the Working Motion D9Rs.
D9Rs. If you guys saw the video where I revealed the TE37s on my car, I actually told you guys that the wheels that Andre has on his car were actually the wheels that I first ordered for my car. Literally the same exact wheel setup was gonna be on my car, but we're actually on back order, so we didn't pull the trigger on these. And I saw that these were in stock like last second, and I actually switched my order for the TE37. So kind of crazy seeing it on a different car. This was actually going to be literally my wheel setup. Super interesting. There's like a lot of similarities with this car and a lot of inspiration, honestly, for like my car. So yeah guys, what do you guys think of Andre's WRX? Down in the comment section below. That's pretty much a rundown of what's on Andre's car. So if you guys are new to the channel and this is like your first video, or you haven't been up to date with the videos on my channel, I'll pretty much go over what's on my car. Honestly, not much done to it. It's fairly new to the channel. Like Andre has, I have the airlift 3P system on the car, so it's bagged. Obviously we have the TE37 Sega editions in white. The wheel specs, I know a lot of you guys ask, they're 18x10 plus 41. And I do have 15mm spacers all around. I'm pretty content with the fitment, how it came out. Honestly, any more poke, I'll probably mess up my quarter panels. Recently just threw on some lower control arms and toe arms. But yeah, other than that, like I said earlier, we got the FactionFab axle back, aka muffler delete. We got the Subaru tails, as well as the fourth brake light. It's fourth brake light, right? Not third? Okay. I was getting mixed up. Window tint, as you can tell, it's super freaking dark. We got 5% window tint on the front and the back, 40% on the windshield. These ones are actually stock WRX headlights. I'll go ahead and put a picture on the screen right here of what they look like before. So they're like all chrome, and I actually opened these up, threw these in the oven, blacked out the housings, and then we threw in a little LED strip. They're actually color changing too. I always like to run the red just to match the paint of the car. I think it looks super aggressive. We actually just installed this carbon fiber CS style front lip. Overall, it made a huge difference to the car. It's kind of crazy how big of a difference the front lip can do to like the overall look of the car. It just made it look so much lower. All right, so that's pretty much a rundown of both of our cars. But as you can tell by the title of the video, you guys know we're gonna be comparing exhaust setups. So I'm gonna go ahead and put the camera up right now on the tripod, get a little bit of revs for you guys. Gosh, dude, I just love that turbo noise. What do you guys think? You guys prefer mine or Andre's setup? Honestly, I love Andre's setup so much. Definitely like a setup I want to do for my car is get a J-pipe once my Tomei comes in. We burnt out the spot a little bit. It's so freaking loud. We're gonna go ahead and move to a different spot. I need that setup so bad. I feel like my car sounded super quiet when I did those flybys. Gosh damn. The turbo. Alright, so after all those, the flybys, the standstill revs, what do you guys think is better? The muffler delete or Andre's Tomei / J-pipe setup? I think his sounds 100 times better than mine, in my opinion, but some people do like the refined, you know, kind of lower sounding leveled exhaust versus like a super loud one like his. Alright guys, so that's pretty much gonna do it for our little exhaust comparison between both of our WRXs. Huge shout out to Andre for coming through and helping me film this video. And the color, the clear tails, everything. If I do come across something during my day, I usually try to put it at the end of the video just to show you guys, just to give you guys a little bit of inspiration or motivation for anything. Today, I came across this post on Instagram. It said, your first podcast will be awful, your first video will be awful, your first article will be awful, etc., but you can't make your 50th without making your first. So get it over with and make it. I found this very, very relatable. And I feel like this would help a lot of people. I put it on my story and I was like, this is for anyone who wants to start something. And I feel like this goes with a lot of things in life, like stuff that you want to start but you're just like too nervous or scared or just afraid of like what other people think. And one thing you got to realize is that no matter how hard you try or like expect your first time to be like completely perfect, like a 10 out of 10, chances are it's not gonna be like that, because obviously you're just starting and you're learning whatever it is. Like, you guys can look back on my first video I ever made on this channel, like it is completely different than the videos I make right now. It's because, you know, like over time you just get more comfortable, you learn things, and you just get better at what you do. So if you're like nervous to start something or scared, like just completely push that aside and don't expect perfection whatsoever. Like, just let life do its thing. Like, just learn as you go. So it will happen. Like, your first time, it won't go as well as you may expect it to be, and that's okay. Like, it's normal. Like, I had my first video that was super bad. You know, if you want to lift weights and get huge but don't want to get in the gym one time for the first time, then you're not gonna get big if you don't work out. You know, if you want to make a YouTube channel but you're just too afraid of what other people think of you and end up not making a first video, the chances are you're not gonna be a YouTuber. So I had my people that kind of made fun of me when I first started making a channel, but I never really let that affect like the vision I had and just, you know, what I saw myself doing in the future. And here we are today. So, you know, you just gotta look past those negative thoughts, and, you know, if you really want something, just start, and then in no time you'll be like super comfortable with whatever it is, and you'll just get better and better and better as time goes on without you even realizing it. So yeah guys, that's pretty much what I'm gonna leave you guys with for today's video. Hope you all have a good one today, make it a good one, and whatever it is that's on your mind that you've been contemplating all along, pushing aside for so long because you're so nervous and scared of, whatever it is, just pick it up, start, and I promise over time it'll get much easier. All right guys, peace.